The biggest challenge was definitely scheduling and knowing what to turn in and when to turn it in. To overcome that, I was really adamant about not only emailing my professors, but also the other people in the class, and that was a really good way to keep in touch with each other.
One thing I was worried about was, are we going to have in-class classes? Because me personally, I don't learn the best online. Probably the best way I overcame it was really just reaching out to my teachers and reaching out to my fellow students as well, just utilizing that course mail function and getting them on like GroupMe or Discord or something like that.
It's definitely easy to procrastinate being online because I feel like you have to motivate yourself to get the work done while going to classes. I have to be the one reminding myself, so that's probably the biggest challenge.
I personally enjoy interacting with my classmates and being able to talk to my professors in office hours and going into their offices rather than meeting with them virtually. It slowly became less of a challenge over time.
I'm excited to meet all the freshmen. I know since we've been doing orientation, we've gotten to meet them virtually, but I'm excited to get to see new faces at Lamar. And I'm excited for the week of welcome and just getting to see my friends again too as well.
I'm looking forward to being back at Lamar. Literally, Lamar is one of my favoriteest places ever. So I'm just looking forward to being back on campus, meeting new people, going back to class, not being bored.
I'm looking forward to being back on campus, honestly. Being back here in the set with people. It's gonna sound trivial, but I miss the campus corner because I used to eat there every other day for lunch.
I'm here at Lamar University right now, and it's been a long time since I've been on campus. Seeing the set again, you appreciate your university even more. And so I'm just excited to see everyone come back on campus and enjoy their time at Lamar University.
It's really important right now for everyone to not only think of themselves, but to think of others. I've learned that a lot of people don't really take other people into consideration whenever they're living their lives, but a lot of things are actually intertwined, a lot more than we think they are. So I've just learned to be very patient with people and to understand that they could be going through something, I could be going through something, but we can all get together and just have a good time and be nice to each other.
One thing that I've learned is that self-care is the best care. I'm a pretty busy guy, I'm always on the go, I'm doing so many different things, and because of COVID-19, I had to take a beat. And usually I don't have time to sit down and paint or sketch or do something creative. And so during this time, I learned that it's important to have those outlets for me to be able to express myself.
I was in Cardinal Communities my first semester, and we had a rec center day where we were playing ping pong. And then I look over and one of the professors that we're supervising, he's playing on an Olympic level, he's just bow and serving it. And I just looked at him and he just looks at me and smiles. He was like, "Who's next?" And I'm like, "Not me, not me." That's definitely hands down my favorite moment.
How I met some of my best friends, they literally just walked into my dorm. Ever since then, we've been friends, so just the people here are so welcoming. We make great memories.
I was asked to take over the Instagram stories for Lamar University, and so there's this one part, I embarrassed myself in front of the whole crowd. I decided to join the dance team and dancing, and guys, I'm not the best dancer, and so I tried kicking with the dance team. No, I won't do it again, but let's just say I'll be able to check it off my bucket list.
There's so many things I love about Lamar. My biggest thing that I always talk about is just how diverse it is, culture-wise and also personality-wise. There's just so many types of people, and everyone's just very welcoming, and you feel at home. You don't feel like you're an outcast, which I think is super awesome. All of the faculty and staff I've talked to, they've been super lenient and understanding, and they've tried to make sure that we're doing okay. And I'm beyond grateful for that because they're just such kind people. And yeah, thank y'all for being just y'all.
I would thank them for being patient and for taking the time to make the decisions that they felt was best for our lives, for us as students, because Lamar has been really good about not just making decisions without thinking through them first. And I really do feel like they're doing a good job of making sure that we're all safe and we know what's going on and keeping us up to date.
So, faculty and staff, as we're getting ready to start this new semester, I just want to say thank you so much for all of the hard work you're putting into it, because we know that we're in an uncharted time in our lives, but having you being consistent and caring for your students really means a lot, and I can't wait to see you on campus. And remember, we are LU.